People say goals change matches. In this occasion, was it a sending off that changed the match?
Certainly had a bearing on it, but I think conceding the goal straight away from us scoring has obviously set us back. The sending off's not helped, but listen, we have literally not defended well from the second minute of the game all the way through to the end, and been punished for it. You know, Lee's sending off, he's cost us the chance to have a right good go, but I expect better even with 10 men. I expect better than that. I expect us to be more determined to shut goals out and have more energy to go and get something out of the game. You know, at 2-1 at half time, we're still thinking we can go and get something out of this game, but we just, whether we're not good enough, whether we're not haven't got the right desire, the right know-how, whatever, it didn't happen for us, and you know, they ran out convincing winners.
I fully understand why, Mark, but you sound a bit down.
Yeah, I've watched a team I care about, a team I put together, and perform not in the way I would have liked. So you know, of course I am. But we'll have to make sure we're better than that next week, and it starts. You know, it starts on Monday again.
Was it a red card?
Yeah. I had a look back. He didn't. I don't think he'd gone in 2-footed, but I think he's gone in nowadays. I think he's gone in recklessly, turned his back on the ball, and I didn't. It's a red card for me. So, yeah.
And as you say, it's so frustrating because you got off to the perfect start.
We did, yeah, we did. We told them what was coming. You know, we worked on. You know, they're not lots of balls up. The front three or front two, we're always going to be competing for that first ball, and then they play off that. And, you know, it was disappointing that we conceded so quickly, and then you know, the penalty, just things seemed to go against us, but we reacted really poorly, and like I said, we weren't damage limitations we were trying to get in the game, but when you gift them goals like we did, you know, the third one, 35 yards top corner, you know, it's a great strike, but it's too easy to get in there, and that's what happened too many times today.
Do you feel like you're saying the same thing to us?
Yeah, of course, but I say we can only get back on the training ground Monday and ask them for honesty again, and you know, we can't put in displays like that. I know that, and all we can do is, you know, work with the group that we've got and try and improve it, and just give ourselves a chance by being able to defend better than we did today.
I take the pleasure in asking it, Mark, but I'm sure you understand I have to ask it. It's a wretched goal. Do you feel under pressure?
You're always under pressure, of course you are. No more so than last week or the week before or the week before. I mean, listen, it's what football is about. It's about results, unfortunately, or fortunately when it's going well for you. All I can do is just continue to keep working hard, along with Sean, along with backroom staff, in turning our as you say, our poor run of form around.
The easy thing to say is that the goals have started to go in against you since Matt Taylor has been out. Is that fair?
So obviously we need Matt back in the team, and hopefully he can get on the training ground Monday, Tuesday this week, and hopefully be involved next weekend. But it shouldn't be just because of one player being out of the team, and I won't let that. You know, I don't think that's the case. But I think we have missed him quite a lot, probably more than we thought. But that's not an excuse for anybody, and it's certainly not an excuse for me, and it's certainly not an excuse for my defenders.
John Mark has obviously finished his loan spell. Would he be in the market for somebody this week?
Yeah, of course, yeah, I think so. I'd like to thank John for his contribution, you know, his commitment and his attitude and his willingness to work for the team has been good. So. Thank you, and yeah, we've got to have a look at what we're trying to bring in. Yeah.
Have you got some names in mind?
Yeah, of course we have. But it's whether we can get them. You know, it's all right going in late on for people, but it's getting the right ones, and we need something obviously because, you know, John going back, we've only got Byron, Terry, with Rafa, we've got young Bobby Dale waiting in the wings. But you know, we have to decide: is it the right time for him, or is it the right time for something else from somewhere else? So, like I say, we'll be seeing where we are tomorrow and Monday.
Final question about the defending, Mark, which you've pinpointed. Is it a matter of just repetitive drills on the training ground and other stuff you can do?
It is, but I mean, it is. We've been working with a 5 and doing that, but they still got in too many times when we were a 5. The first goal was with a 5. It's people standing up and being carried and wanting to defend, and at the minute we're just proving too easy to score against, and if you haven't got a rock to build on, you've got no chance. So we need to get back to having that foundation, and we need to do it quickly.
Mark, thanks so much.
Cheers, Pete.
Mark Ferdinand, what did you make of his debut today?